Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the final this month on Minecraft. This is your host coming at you live from New Year's Eve in central London, and welcome to the final this month on Minecraft. It's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time. Listen, there's a lot I have to talk about, with the main one being where I have been in the last few months. September was the final upload, and ever since then, radio silence. Absolute radio silence. Well, if you did happen to look at the Twitter page at Caprillix, you would have seen that on the 18th of September, I said that I will be posting my final this month on Minecraft on the 1st of January. Well, December 31st, but same thing. And I did make this decision to end the series in 2025, leave it behind. It does hurt. When I made the decision, I was sat in a room for 2 hours, deciding if I should end it or not. And alas, the decision has been made. But why, you may ask? Things were going relatively okay. Well, over a year ago, I did start university, right? And here am I, man. Over a year ago, I did start university, and for the first year, I wasn't that busy. I still had time for this month on Minecraft, as well as other ventures, so it wasn't too bad. When the second year of uni started, God fucking damn. Things ramped up from 0 to 100, and all of a sudden, I'm a busy man. I'm involved in extracurricular activities. All my time was being taken up. It's crazy. Things were crazy. And people did call me crazy for balancing so many things at the exact same time. I got told, oh shit, they're fine. It's fine. It's your average London experience. And when life comes along and, I had more and more long-term commitments, there wasn't really much room left to carry on this series and carry on this month on Minecraft. There just simply wasn't. I did quickly realize as my second year of uni started in September that it was not really sustainable for me. It was not sustainable at all. And I realized it wasn't sustainable because I would be doing this series in my free time that I would be using to relax from said other extracurricular activities and uni activities. And listen, when you are juggling so many different things at the same time, even one day at home genuinely feels like heaven. It feels like the best time of your life. I'm being so for real. That free time being so precious is why I've decided to end this series, because it's not sustainable, and that's just simply it. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. I'll get into all the thank yous in a second, in a moment, but if you've looked at my schedule that I've probably showed on screen by now, you will see this thing called MV, and you'll wonder what that is. Well, ever since the beginning of this year, shut up. Tell this guy to shut the fuck up, bro. Well, ever since the beginning of this year, I needed something to do alongside, YouTube, alongside uni, which albeit I wasn't really that busy at that point, and that's when TikTok came along. At the beginning of this year, I started a page called Big Marble Racing. It's US rappers dubbing over music, basically AI slop, if I'm being so for real about it. But, it worked. It took me 8 months to get over 10k subscribers, which, it was not too bad. By the time August came around, right? Obviously on TikTok, when you get 10k followers, you can start getting monetized. All my videos kind of got deleted because they all fell under the unoriginal content category, which, hey man, game's the fucking game. And listen, fair play to them, but after all my videos got deleted, that channel basically became a graveyard. I did only really have one option left, and I went all out because back in May of this year, I started a channel called MacbookVisuals. It's a channel that where I post aesthetic lyrics, Apple Music, Spotify, you get the jazz. It does get a shit ton of views. And taking my current course of computer science and combining it with content creation, it's like I'm the next Michael Reeves. Using Adobe After Effects, as a lot of, creators would know, I automated the entire process. Doing this allows me to post 12 times a day, and because of that, this year, from May till December 31st, I've gotten over 25k followers and a total of 70 million views, which is, listen, is fucking crazy. This channel has been my heart and soul, and honestly, if I'm being honest, I like it way more than this month on Minecraft. After a while, it stopped being fun and it started to become a chore, if that makes sense. And if you're a true Team On fan, then watching this YouTube, then drop a follow on the YouTube page and the TikTok page. I would greatly appreciate it. Even though I don't really post on this channel anymore, I'm still very involved in content creation. And, I talk with brands, I talk with underground artists promoting their songs. I'm still very heavily involved. You know, maybe one day I will come back to this channel and with coding content, I don't know, maybe with space content, it could be whatever, but I know that for the time being, for now, things are gonna have to end. I'm closing the chapter until it's my time to return. Maybe when I do return, you're not gonna be here. Even you might be in university, you might have a wife and kids, you might be a granddad. I have no clue. The thing is, I will only really deliver if I can deliver good content. Like the rest of the year, if I can't do that, then I just simply won't post. Ever since 2025 and ever since the whole EtherBot thing, I lost a lot of love for Minecraft, just posting it in general, whether that's, you know, the Farlands video or whether that's, you know, posting about another pedophile in the Minecraft community, because fuck me, there are so many. The thing is though, I'm not 16 when I started this channel, you know. I'm almost 20. Oh my God, I'm turning 20 this year. I'm almost 20 and times change, priorities change, and life changes. As we come to an end on this fantastic year, and while I look upon the London Eye, enter the new year on this wonderful cold winter night, I do have a few words of motivation that I would like to say that helped me. Bro, I'm gonna kill the DJ. I'm gonna kill him. I have a few words of motivation I'd like to say to anyone who watches this video. Just do it. Because time is, if I'm being honest, a really weird thing. It goes fast when you're having fun and slow when you're bored and whatnot. But one thing I do always tell everyone is I know that we always reminisce on good times, you know, 2016, 2017, even 2018, 2019, even a couple years ago. But what about now? Are you gonna miss what you're living now in a few years? I know I am, and if you're not, then if I'm being honest, you're not living properly. Get out there, go talk to that girl, go tell your mum you love her, watch that TV show with your friends and fill the room with laughter. Do all of that, because one thing I have learned is that no matter how embarrassing something is, people will always forget, and eventually so will you. So get out there, have fun with your friends, live your life to the fullest, because you do not want to grow old and be filled with regret. Now, we are moments away from the new year, and I would like to say a massive thank you to everyone, absolutely everyone, who supported this series and watched every single second of it. You are the ones who genuinely gave me the tools to succeed in TikTok content creation and just life in general. You taught me so much about life in general that I've learned, and I could not be more grateful. I could not be more grateful. I do believe everything does happen for a reason, and you guys supporting me is genuinely the best gift that any person could have. You know, no matter how bad of a day I'm having, just going through the comments and seeing all the love that I get makes it go away instantly. Thank you for all the support, for all the times we laughed when someone did something dumb in the community, and for all the times we cried and when our hearts hurt. Thank you to all the creators who I've also collabed with on this month of Minecraft. If I've actually reached out to you and gave you a story to do. Thank you to all the creators who are the inside scoop and made sure that I was the first person to get out whatever information at the time. You know who you are. And most importantly, thank you to Rion, the guy who took me from a small content creator when I was 15 years old and made me who I am today, if I'm being really honest. You know, he took me from a small content creator with 50 subs, and now I'm all the way at 16k with 2 other channels that have 10 and 25k respectively. Like, what? It's like a simulation. And most importantly, the same person who gave me the idea for this series and started this chapter in our lives. You have changed my life, and I wish you all the best in the future. Let's make this year better than the last. Ladies and gentlemen, let's celebrate New Year's Eve one last time. Thank you.